Welcome back to Minecraft. As you can see here, I finished the AFK mob spawner, the skeleton farm. But in this episode, you're going to see me finishing it. I'm going to be building it. But here's a final look at it. If you guys are too lazy to watch the whole thing, basically, you do 23 blocks down, you recess it down by 1, and the dog says kill, while you just soak up the XP. And I show you and explain to you why I do what was redstone, how efficient that is, as you see right there, water pushing them down. Perfect example. So yeah, this is what I did this episode. So yeah, you're going to see me digging out and finishing this. So here we go. Alright, so skeleton's here. Lights here. Oh, this is going to be fun. I should have brought the dogs for this. Should have brought the dogs for this. Hey, I think I'm good. Ooh, they can't see me there. Can I get a torch anywhere? No, it's not going to let me. You got gold armor, dude. Got gold armor, dude. Come on, just die. Okay, you're dead. Can I get a torch up? Okay, I got some torches there. Oh, yeah, that works. Man, Matt, you should... Ooh, there's a creeper in there. Oh, no. Don't blow up that creeper, skeletons. That could be real bad for me. Oh. Don't blow up that creeper. Okay, it's gone. Ooh, that could have been scary. Man, imagine all this work for nothing. See how they shoot me? They would blow up that creeper and just kept shooting. I wonder if spawners... We got a bow. So I'd be using all these bows now. Oh, arrows. Yeah, they're gonna keep spawning. Because I actually need to get in there. Ooh, I got a helmet out of it. Chain helmet. Yeah, you just spawned. As long as there's one, I'm not really that scared. Not really that scared if there's one. I think the only creeper came out of there. Okay. Got one more there. Use my shield, because there we go. Now they're gonna fight each other. There we go, got achievement because I hit him back. Get out of here, dude. I'm kind of low in health. Didn't realize. Did not realize. And light this up. It sounds like there's one more, but now it is safe enough for me. Now I want to build a spawner out of this. So that involves more digging. Woohoo, digging. And I want that loot. So let's just put all the loot in here. Get a bow, because why not? I'm gonna need a bow anyways. Go need one. Alright, now I'm gonna have to dig this out. I'm making a 9x9 room plus 2 underneath. You'll see why in a bit. That's all I'm at. I'm gonna fill in this area because I don't need this area. If I do, I might have to redig it out. Oh well. Just fill it all in. We don't want this. And the spawner is so good because it's not on a mushroom island. So you can hear some of them are spawning over there because the cold ocean. So mods will spawn over there. But usually, you only can spawn mushroom island and spawners. That's all I say spawns really. And passive mods. Alright, I don't want to fill that in because I'm going to dig it out anyways. So don't fill that in. Alright, because a spawner, they spawn 1, 2, 3, 4. They spawn there. So that creates a 9x9 room is what you need. And then, this wall right here, that is a wall of the spawner room. But I'm going to replace that stone brick to make it look nicer. So I got a lot more digging than I really should have to do, but I feel like doing it that way. And this is half the reason I'm going to do that, because this is already stone brick, so it just blends in. Man, I gotta stop saying like blends in and blends in again. I don't know why I do that. This I notice on recordings. Sometimes I actually cut it so you don't hear me say it twice. But yeah, a lot of just digging to do. Like I said, I'm first gonna get the room dug out, and then so I know. Ooh, does skeleton go for that wall? Then I'm just going to actually turn the rest into stone bricks. I should do something fancy and do like redstone, glowstone. What's it called? It's glowstone. Is it redstone glowstone? I don't know what it's called. What's that called? That lamp. Oh, redstone lamp. I should do the fancy lamp with that. Maybe one of these days I would, but I mean, it's AFK. I don't really care if they spawn. So yeah. And I need to make myself a new pick. So eventually, maybe one day I would do that. But right now, I'm not in the mood. I don't really feel like doing that. I'm already going to use a little bit of redstone in this design because it makes it super efficient. So yeah, you see why I'm doing it in a little bit. Okay, as you can see, I measured around, so I did diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4. So those my 4. So then on this side they will not spawn, and in this area they will. So then they spawn on the 4 heights. So we go 1, 2, 3. So I kind of need to go up one more, but I'm gonna get rid of these blocks. So that is the spawn area for upwards, and then downwards I believe it's 4, 2, because it's a 9x9. So that's 2. This be 3. Is what I want? 1, 2, 3. One more. This will be 4. With Hill skeleton, but I don't think he spawned in here. I need to go put stuff away. But yeah, so that's my spawning area, and I'm gonna dig even extra underneath because then they can't spawn within 8 of a spawning area of other skeletons that spawn from a spawner. If they didn't spawn from the same spawner, it's fine. But yeah, I'll explain better when I actually get to that part. Man, I really should have just did the villager trading thing first. But then if I did that first, I'm digging the iron farm underground, because it looks like we're above ground. I would need to dig some more. Every project just needs digging, which needs off-camera work. With stone pickaxes, no. So yeah, as you see, that's how high it's gonna be. Now I'm digging it out, because I don't want to ever accidentally dig into this, is the idea. So that's why I'm doing stone brick. Like when I do redstone, I'm going to use probably stone brick too, because cobble is natural, so I don't want to use cobble. So that's the reason for this, and this looks better because I'm going to have glass, you can see through it, so yeah. I always forget you can middle click. So like if I put this over here, I middle click, the block comes back to me. That's like a new feature for me. Gotta get used to that. It used to only be creative, I thought. But maybe not, I could be wrong. Could be wrong. See, I ran into my shack, the one where I got the diamonds from, in that chest. As you can see here, I think I'm in a mushroom biome, so I'm alright. Yeah, so nothing spawning. Got a lot of coal to dig up. Here's this thing, which is not in the way, so I'm gonna leave it. But yeah. And then here's where the cobble is, and backside of my thing. So yeah. I'm gonna have to dig around this. Ugh, this is gonna be fun. As you can see, a lot of work's been done since the last clip you saw. And it's been about a week, because I just came back to it. I have finished doing all stomach all around. I marked wood spots where I want the tripwires. I marked dirt where I want the hatch for a trapdoor, which we'll be doing. And now I need to dig out all this dirt to get the actual path going. So yeah, let's start with that. I gotta get a shovel first. Alright, so like the last clip, the room is 9 by 11. Got 4 high, 4 below plus another 2, and then 4 wide on both sides. So you can see here, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 instead of 4. Now, for the water streams, I dug it a certain way, and again, I filled it back up with dirt so I can show you. So you're gonna make this shape. So in your room, you're gonna want to do the corners. You gotta go 3 angle like that. So you're gonna do that both sides, because this is gonna make the water streams unique, so then the skeleton shouldn't crowd up in the middle. So I think that's probably the most efficient way, in my opinion at least. We dig away all this dirt. Okay, now you dug all this dirt. You want this 4 pattern the same. So now, you're gonna come over here, you're gonna go from the very center. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5th one from the center, you're gonna make a block. So the 2 from, you'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course 1, 2, 3. But only do these 2 first. You need to keep this block here so the water does a certain stream. Now you gotta connect it up to your tube. My tube's in the way back for this it looks, so we gotta dig this way. So you dig how many blocks you need. And I actually went down because you should be 4 away from 8 away from the spawner so they can continue and spawn. Even though they only spawn every 10 seconds, I believe. So we did that, as you can see. Keep going, I have this all laced with stone brick. It comes here. For water streams I'm doing. So this is where the tube's gonna shoot up. So you have to have this with water. So we have to block the water with a sign there. And everywhere else, you don't need a sign or anything. So now, we put the water in, but first, let's get the trapdoors and all that working. So we're gonna come up here. I already pre-stone bricked to where I want the redstone. I think I have string on me. Yes, I do. So 1 tripwire goes there. Can I do this? Another one goes there. So now, we're gonna connect it. Make sure that goes. I want to get rid of this torch. Hopefully now it spawns. That's the dangerous part. And there, now it's connected. So now it should trip. There we go, that's good. So now I'm going to come over here and actually set up the redstone and the trapdoor. So yeah, as you can see, I already bricked it out. So I want the redstone right behind this. So when I go into here, it should light up. And if it lights up, you're good. It should, you're fine. And just wire it however you think is easiest. I already did my pre-path. Now here, we're going to use a cool trick, which is now available, since last time I started playing again. It's your water logging. So you put trapdoor down there, get a water bucket, which I should have made if in a source. Ooh, oh well. And you're going to place it there. And now, ooh, I forgot trapdoors. You should probably do the trapdoors first, but I forgot to. So it might make a little of a mess for myself. You're going to see the water's going to flood down, which that's going to push them off the spawner. But I forgot the trapdoors very quick. So let me break the string so it doesn't do that anymore. Alright, we're good again. So we're going to use some dirt. Hopefully really nothing spawns. Okay, trapdoor time. How am I gonna do this? So water's gonna fall on this trapdoor. So I'm gonna actually have to use some dirt to get across, like this. Okay. So you're gonna want the trapdoors to contain the water, basically. So you got one there, and you want them all to be open. You don't want any of them to be closed. Now again, you contain the water, so it's gonna fall on top of there. Oh, we need more or dirt. You're just gonna just, like I said, contain the water, and that's all these are for, because mobs can go right through them. Okay, so now we got that. I guess I do it this way. It looks a little better if I go like this. Come on, dude. Okay, so it'll be open. So now I need one on this side, go underneath. There we go. They're kind of finicky, hard to place in survival. I'm going to need one there, and one here. So I'll place one there. I'm going to need to destroy that. Hopefully nothing spawns. I should be okay aligning. Yeah, I never place all my string back. And then you have a final one right in front. And there we go. And then just open them all. That should be it. So now we destroy all this dirt and pick it back up on the bottom. So I gotta put all my string back before I forget. And destroy the dirt. String, gotta go all the way back. Make sure it connects. Ooh, don't want to apply, don't want to be wasting that string. Precious string. You know how to spawn a port. And where's the last one gonna go? There we go. Now it's connected. See how the water? And it would push them off. So that's connected right. Okay, now I got my temporary infinite water source right there. Now it's time to actually put it down. How the water stream can work. So we're gonna have one water block here. Get to the next one. Over here. And one right here. See, as you can see, they flow and they fall directly on dirt. Now we destroy the dirt. Destroy the dirt. And last one. Now skeletons can nicely flow, and they shouldn't bump each other, and they would flow. Yeah, it feels a little slow, but it does work. And they come, they keep going and going. Let me just speed this up. And there, it will come right here. That's all good. Now we just gotta dig it all up. So to do that, ooh, I filled this out with dirt. Do that. Alright, let's get up there and dig it up and make a water falling down and make that a bubble column, because that's how we're gonna get them up and down the bubble column. But first, because I'm going for looks, I'm gonna fill this all in with glass. Because I get to see them going up, and it contains the water. That's all nice, right? It looks all pretty. And eventually this is going to be filled in with glass, but I'm going to have to go in the spawner. So I guess I can fill it like this for now. And the same thing was going upwards. We'll fill in this glass. I can fully fill this in, I believe. Let's keep it on just in case. Okay, for the fall trap, you gotta make it 23 blocks high. So I'm going to come up here, because I need to show you up there anyway. So let's come up here. It's supposed to be 23 blocks high. So I'll be back when I get that. And there we go, we're at the top. It's 23 blocks high. That should leave them to a half heart so you can one-hit them. And then it's pretty simple. Let me just take this off real quick. Go all the way. Alright. So they're going to come up here from the bubble column and then ride all the way down here and fall there. So that means you need sign here so water can't flow there. We're going to have water source here. So we just get that going. But first I need, yeah, it's fine. So look, the water's going to flow and they're going to fall. But I need to dig out this so water can fall, and I gotta make this full blocks. So that's going to be kind of fun. Go and use kelp. Kelp is so handy for these now. So much easier. And prepare for bubble tube. So when I fall down here, because I'm going to go up there and I'm going to fall like a skeleton, but I put water for myself. I'm smart. Now let's go down here and get that bubble tube going. Because that is muy importante. Okay. Don't need any water. Let's go. So I think this is the last time I'm going to be in here, so I can take that with me. I do have a kelp on me. So now, to make the bubble column, like the previous episode, I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to place it all the way up. Kelp is just like sugarcane, destroy the bottom, and it's all going to flip to the toe. So hopefully I don't waste that all, but it's fine if I did. Don't really mind that much, it's just kelp, it grows pretty quick, like I said, like sugarcane. Now I come up here, and I think the last step's going to be knocking out torches. So looking nice to get over these torches. Because that's where I need to go. Ow, hi skeleton. Where you at? Oh, it's from the trapdoor. Did not think about that. I have to quickly go and mess around with that. Ugh. Yeah, that was dumb putting the torch right above that. I believe I can actually block this up and I should be fine. Let's see if that works. I believe I block it up. I should be perfectly fine and everything should be back to normal. Okay, now I should be fine. I closed up the top of that trapdoor. I think it should still work now. So I might go on my test roll and actually see if it works. And then, oh, look at that. Sweet XP. Sweet, sweet XP. Let me just kill all these guys first. Let me just put my sword out. Get all the armor guys away. Alright. So you saw the XP. That was pretty good, but I want to make it AFKable. So now, as you see a skeleton girl, try to get the dogs and get some leads going. So, wonder how this is gonna work. So I'm on 4 dogs. This is why I've been breeding extra dogs just in case they die on the way, making my crab world. And I got 4 of them. That leaves me 2 spare. Perfect. So now, hopefully they follow me and they survive the teleporting down. Because otherwise, that's gonna stink, and I would find a different way to get them down. Maybe involve a minecart, who knows. Okay, they're teleporting with me. So while this goes, let me see if I can skip it. And nope, I could get that layer. Let's go one more time. Sounds like some of them are down here. Okay, we got 1 guy down here. 2 guys. 1 super guys. Come on, teleport over here where it's safe. If I had 2 of them, I can always breed them. Where are you at, dude? Where's the other guys? Okay. Come on. No, 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 die. Where you at? Teleport to me, dude. Come on. Oh, poor doggy. Can I go over here? If that's pretty good, though. If only 3 of them made it. I guess I'll take that. So I just gotta breed 1 more. Which I have some meat in one of these boxes. So there we go. Yep, there goes the dog. There we go. Okay, now I have to push them in their spots. So, you get pushed. Get out of the corner. I want to use water. I knew it. There we go. Alright. So yeah, you can go in this spot here. Come over here. Yes, keep going. Fall. Perfect. And he shouldn't kill him unless I stand him up. So now you're gonna go over here. Come over. I'll have to breed you guys up when I actually have steak. But I take that, 75%. Here you go, you. Hey, get in there. Close enough. Right. And then the last guy comes over here. And then if I stand him up, over here, stand him up. And they should start killing them. Look at this. And I can just AFK here. And all that XP comes right to me. Look at that. Simple. Look how easy that was. And then, so you gotta find a good spot to get all the XP. So yeah, they're gonna spawn. So let's see if, yep, see how they spawned. They come down. Eventually they're gonna come up this tube. Let's wait for them. Any day now. There he goes. He comes up the tube. Dogs kill him. Alright. And he is all good. I believe that the skeletons, unlike many other designs, skeletons cannot shoot at the dogs in all ways they would if I stood where the dog is right now. They could probably hit him. But for as long as I stay back, like right here, I get all XP and dogs are 100% safe. I only tested about for an hour, so maybe I can get hit, but I have never seen one been hit before. This one right here. There we go. Should add some lighting without harming the spawn rates, hopefully. That's the idea there. There we go. So if we look at lighting wise, should it all good? Yes, client light 2, so that'd be 1 and 0. We're good for spawning there. Now let's go down and do it to 2. So now let's light in here, come over here, client light 0, because that's in the way. So I might be able to get away with almost putting 1 there too, but it's not a completion. That's a little brighter, looks nice. And they're spawning just fine. Just from a short amount of time, I made this maybe like 2 minutes since the last whoop. Got that much already. And again, there we go. It's about as fast as it can get. Once in a while, a bone will land on these. It's not, we don't care that much. I guess it's AFKable, so you lose a couple bones there and there. I'm only at 30 levels. At a achievement table, I could be chanting right now. I think it's gonna be good. So, comment below if you like this idea. It's very simple to make. Basically, you make a normal skeleton farm. You have them drop 23 blocks, and just recess it down by 1. And this doesn't even have to be trapdoors. It's just nice because you get in there. Yeah. And then put some dogs, lead them up. Because if you forget to unsit them, you're good. Because now if I go up there, I believe they cannot teleport to me. But I'll still slow down just in case. And I think it looks nice. With the lighting, makes it look eerie. This is working. Like I said, they can spawn on top of the spawn now, so it doesn't take away a spawn point, and water just pushes them off. So yeah, that's about the most efficient spawner you can make. That's AFKable. Got my enchant table. Looks pretty, and they jump up, go for there. So I am happy with this. So what do you guys think? So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. comment down below. And like always, bye.